Top 10 Most Expensive Cruise Ships. Cruise ships are crafted to create the most exclusive experiences at sea. From lavish designer suites, sparkling cocktail lounges, and exquisite views of the sea, all within a cocoon of luxury that can take you to almost every corner of the planet. The most expensive cruise ship in the world is $1,350 million, and with that kind of money, you would not believe the kind of adventures you can get up to. That is why, in today's video, we'll discuss top 10 most expensive cruise ships in the world. But before going on with our video, hit that subscribe button to watch more videos like this one. Now, let's get going. Number 10. Harmony of the Seas. The Harmony of the Seas set sail all throughout the year, visiting the Bahamas, the Caribbean, and along the North American coastline. You can find yourself walking along a beautiful golden beach in St. Thomas one day before wandering the streets of San Juan or snorkeling in Mexico the next day. It is a colossal ship, stretching out over 362 meters and capable of fitting 6,780 passengers on board with maximum occupancy, with a further 2,300 crew members. The ship is divided in a total of 7 neighborhoods, which is a 2-deck high mall that is home to bars, restaurants, and shops. There is a central park, which is a unique green area surrounded by 12,000 trees and plants. The reason why Harmony of the Seas has made it to number 10 on our list is because of the near future of July 2021. One night stay at the cruise will cost passengers around $848. Yes, that's only for one night. Number 9. The Disney Dream. Disney Dream is a cruise ship operated by Disney Cruise Line, part of the Walt Disney Company, and it entered service in 2011. The ship has a capacity to hold around a maximum of 4,000 passengers and a crew of 1,458, with the ship featuring 1,250 staterooms.
I'm honored to welcome Reverend Warren Langer, who will deliver the traditional maritime.
Disney movies are playing at the Mutual movie area all the time. The cruise also includes 9-hole mini golf courses, a walking track, digital sports simulators, and a full-sized basketball court. Everything a high school musical fan can dream of. The ship also has the first ever water roller coaster at sea. Number 8. MS Independence of the Seas. One of Royal Caribbean Cruises at Freedom Cross Cruise Ships, MS Independence of the Seas opened for service in 2008 and can hold around 4,370 guests and also a total of 1,360 crew members. Made in Finland, this ship has operated in the United Kingdom, June, the spring and summer, and also in Florida during the winter months. The cruise features an interactive water park on higher deck, the H2O zone, dedicated sports school, volleyball and basketball, and also has whirlpool which extends from the ship's side. MS Independence houses an internal shopping street which is called Promenade that is lined with shops, pubs, wine bars, and restaurants. The promenade features a sky bridge which can be lowered from the ceiling to provide a performance space above the crowds during parades. There is also a 2-story theater that seats almost 1,200 people. Also, a complete conference center, ancient-themed Egyptian cabaret lounge, and even an ice skating rink named Studio B. Overall, it is thought the Independence of the Seas cost around $828 million to build. Number 7. Norwegian Breakaway. Owned by Norwegian Cruise Line, the Norwegian Breakaway was built at the Meyerwerft shipyard in Papenburg, Germany. With the size of 146,600 gross tons, she has the ability to carry 3,963 passengers and double the occupancy, has a total of 1,024 staterooms and 238 suites. Inside of the ship, there's also an ocean blue restaurant and the Headlines Comedy Club. With the top of the ship home to Aqua Park and the sports complex with almost 9 jacuzzis, 16 elevators, and 5 massive water slides, including one of her freefall sections. The whole ship is thought to have cost somewhere around $840 million. Number 6. RMS Queen Mary 2. One of the most luxurious cruise ships in the world is the Queen Mary 2. The The cruise ship was constructed in France in 2002. Some of the ship's features include 15 restaurants, bars, swimming pools, casinos, ballroom, theater, and the first planetarium at sea. The cruise's passengers are somewhat divided by class, and those in the lower classes do not have access to the upper-class restaurants. The ship, however, does have several open all-hours buffets and restaurants that are open to guests 24/7. The ship can carry up to 2,695 passengers. It is said that the Queen Mary cost around $880 million to build. Different cabinets at QM are priced differently. The outside cabin can cost you around $1,500 each night, whereas the club balcony room can cost you up to $2,500. The prices go higher with each luxurious room. Number 5. MS Freedom of the Seas. MS Freedom is a bit of a sister to number 8. The cost of the ship is also $800 million, and it is also operated by the Royal Caribbean International. MS Freedom of the Seas can hold the same amount of people as MS Independence, i.e. 3,634 passengers and around 1,300 crew members. In May of 2006, when this beauty came out, it was the largest passenger ship ever built into the Royal Caribbean International Oasis-class ship in 2009. Freedom is the larger ship in terms of gross tonnage. Its gross tonnage, as verified by Det Norsk Veritas, a Norwegian marine classification society, was 154,407 gross tons, compared with QM2's 148,528 gross tons. Freedom of the Seas had the highest gross tonnage of any passenger ship yet built until the 2007 completion of Liberty of the Seas. When at sea, Freedom of the Seas consumes approximately 12,800 kilograms, 28,000 pounds of fuel per hour. Freedom of the Seas is 2.4 meters, 7 feet 10 inches narrower than QM2 at the waterline, 6 meters 20 feet shorter, has 1.5 meters 4 feet 11 inches less draft, is 8.3 meters 27 feet less tall, and 10 miles per hour, 16 kilometers per hour slower. Freedom, however, is the larger ship in terms of gross tonnage. Its gross tonnage, as verified by Det Norsk Veritas, a Norwegian marine classification society, was 154,407 gross tons, compared with QM2's 148,528 gross tons. Number 4. Ovation of the Seas. For some reason, Ovation of the Seas costs more than Quantum of the Seas and Anthem of the Seas. It really should be the other way around. The ship is not safe at number 5 with all the new ships in order. The Ovation of the Seas is also of the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and it entered service in April of 2016. With 1,141 feet of length, this cruise ship can carry up to 4,180 passengers and over 1,300 crew members at once. Number 3. Scenic Jasper. This ship is all-inclusive and deals with enormous kinds of fun things. Built in 2015, the Scenic Jasper is the latest generation of cruise ships. Complete with a vitality pool, sun deck, and a range of exclusive dining venues. Measuring 135 meters in length and carrying only 230 passengers, this luxury vessel is regularly found in Europe's waters. Also, the conductors of the ship are generous enough to provide the VIP guests with butler service, which is of great use. The rooms of this ship are ultimate in luxury with large space, impeccable service, thoughtful touches, outdoor balcony, lounge area, and actually oversized bathrooms. Number 2. Disney Fantasy. Yes, another Disney cruise. It is said that this ship cost around $940 million to be built. Disney Fantasy is the 4th ship in the fleet and identical to Disney Dream. The ship was built by Meyer Werft in Papenburg, Germany. Kids are in for a real treat on board this large ship with plenty of features to enjoy. The money spent on the ship shows with a modern Disney decor all over. The cruise entered service in March 2012 and has a gross tonnage of 129,690 tons. With length that stretches up to 1,117 feet, the ship can carry up to 2,500 passengers with up to 1,500 crew members. Number 1. MS Allure of the Seas. Allure of the Seas is an Oasis-class cruise ship owned and operated by Royal Caribbean International. Upon her launch in November of 2009, she became the world's largest passenger ship, taking the place of Oasis of the Seas. The classified length of Allure of the Seas is the same as that of her sister, 360 meters, 1,181 feet, though she is reported to be 50 millimeters, 2 inches longer than the Oasis of the Seas. The ship features a 2-deck dance hall, a theater with 1,380 seats, an ice skating rink, 7 distinct neighborhoods, and 25 dining options, including a Starbucks coffee shop at sea. What do you guys think of these cruise ships? Let us know in the comments below. We always appreciate when you guys comment, and we are always wanting to read them. So don't forget to comment down which cruise ship did you like the best. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get notifications whenever we post a new video.